we can define a trait with generic type. So methods in this trait can use this generic type instead of using concrete type. So let's define a trait. Give the name my trait. And let's define a generic type parameter name. Give it a t. And in this trait, let's define a method f1. Give the name hello. Take a parameter ampersand self. Returning type. Give it a type reference to this generic type t. And let's create a structure. Give the name my structure. Add one field. Give the name f1. Type give it a string type. And let's implement this my trait on this my structure. So when we implement this trait with the generic type, we need to give it a concrete type for this generic type. So let's give it a type string for my structure. And in this implement block, let's implement this hello method. So you can see this hello method instead will return this generic type parameter t. It will return ampersand string value. So let's return self dot f1. And if a trait with generic type, we can implement this trait many times on same type, but every time we need to change the different concrete type for this trait. So let's implement this my trait again on this my structure. This time we give it a concrete type i32 for my structure. And let's implement this hello function on this block. And this time let's just return ampersand 10 value. The difference between a trait with generic type and a trait with associated types is we can only implement a trait with associated type on the same type once, even we change it the different concrete type to the associated type. But we can implement a trait with generic type on the same type multiple times. We just need to give it a different concrete type for the generic type. When we create a trait with generic type, we can give it a default concrete type to the generic type. So let's remove this and go back to our my trait, and let's give this generic type t a default concrete type string. And let's implement this my trait for my structure. When we implement this trait, if we not specify the concrete type, so it will use the default type. This is string type. Let's implement this hello method. So you can see the hello method will return a reference to string. This generic type t will be the default type string. So in this function method, let's return self dot f1. In our main function, let's create an instance of this mass structure. ms equal to mass structure f1 field give it a value 3 string from gym, and let's use a print line macro to print out the result. ms we will call the hello method on this ms instance. In our terminal, let's cargo run. It will print out a gym, and this is about a trait with generic type. So hope